Chip model method for subtracting positive and negative numbers. We will be using integers today, but remember, this does work with decimals, rational numbers, and other nastiness. Your steps. Step 1, break your expression into terms. Remember, this makes it addition. Your double negatives or double minuses turn positives. Represent your first term using chips. Represent your second term using chips. Cross out zero pairs and count what's left. Let's look at an example. Negative 3 minus 7. We're going to break this up into terms. We have the term negative 3, the term negative 7. Remember that dotted line turns it into a plus problem, an addition problem, so we don't have to subtract anymore. Let's represent this using so we have negative 3 chips on the left, negative 7 chips on the right. Next, we cancel out our zero pairs. Because there are no positives, they're all negatives, we have no zero pairs. So we just count what's left. 3 negatives and 7 negatives is 10 negatives. So our answer is negative 10. Let's look at an example when we have minus a negative. We're going to start out with negative 3 again, and we're going to take away negative 7. First, break it up into terms. That means we have a negative 3 term, and we have a minus negative 7 term. Well, that double negative doesn't work. So what we're going to do is turn it into a big plus. So really we have negative 3 plus positive 7. So we get to just add in our chips. So we have negative 3 chips and positive 7 chips. Now we're going to cancel out our zero pairs. Remember, I like to mirror them so that I can see my 0 right in the center. Cross out my zero pair. My zero pair is negative 3 and positive 3 because together that makes 0. What's left are 4 positives. So negative 3 minus negative 7 is the same as negative 3 plus 7 is equal to a positive 4. Our answers can be both positive or negative. Here, if I have negative 7 minus 2, I break it. I have negative 7 and negative 2. We would have, let's change it to minus negative 2. We would have negative 7 chips and positive 2 chips. Why positive 2? Because we take that double negative and make it a giant plus. Cancel out our zero pairs. Our zero pair is negative 2 and positive 2. That's the zero pair. Our answer is positive 5. Remember, you can just use pluses and minuses instead of drawing chips. If we had negative 2 minus 4, we'd have, break it up, 1, 2 negative, 1, 2, 3, 4 positive, no zero pairs, add them up, negative 6. If we change that into a minus negative 4, then we get a giant plus. Those turn into pluses. We have negative 2 and positive 4. Our zero pairs negative 2, positive 2. Our answer would be positive 2.